Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Miami Marlins. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1-2.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he fouls this one off. Braun is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
That is third.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Rojas leads off first with one away. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So striding forward now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. D. Gordon.
Now here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Up next from Miami, Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners off for second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's Pete Alonso. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Derek.
The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Will Craig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Todd Frazier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. Odor on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Up next for the Rangers, Tyrone Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. He singled his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Christian Pache. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's the speedster D. Gordon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. High in the air out to center field. Pache is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollard. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Rougned Odor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Right side, hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
The third baseman, number 8, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. One out and a runner on second base. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich as he grounds one briskly to short. The throw will go to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Will Craig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Lester's ready. First pitch on the way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chopper to short. He's right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. In the air to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Tyrone Taylor. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The left fielder, number 7.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So stepping in, Christian Pache. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Lifted in the air out to left. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Pitch popped up. Gordon is calling for it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, D. Gordon. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. Line to the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Popped him up. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Todd Frazier, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
He'll come home with it. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring.
For the Rangers.
Yadi Molina digging in now.
And he hits it hard to the right side. Odor showing off his range. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Standing in, Ian Happ. A fly out and a single for him so far.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Derek.
At the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he popped him up. Rojas onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next for the Marlins. The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Will Craig. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Stephen Vogt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get to it. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Juan Lagares. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Ball 1, no play.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in now, Christian Pache. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyrone Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Dribbled up the line. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Miguel.
In now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Braun.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Dietrich is there. Let's see if they try it. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Craig in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, D. Gordon. He's hitless in.
Leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter,
Luis Garcia is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas.
Into the box, A.J. Pollard. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. The 1-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina gathers. Throw goes over to third. Throw won't get him. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 8.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now, Will Craig. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Now batting, catcher. He's there.
Jesse Chavez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 30.
At the plate now, Stephen Vogt. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is under it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Christian Pache. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Craig is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 9 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Kangaroos and the Twins. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Here comes the first pitch. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Twins and the Twins. Digging in, Alex Bregman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
7 o'clock.
Late that time for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Marte fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is into the box now. Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled off. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway. Out to deep center. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-1 the count. Sale into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
3-2 full count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for South Korea, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high.
High and deep to left center field. Judge looks up into the bleachers and gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Martinez aboard here at first with nobody out. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Smoked on the ground left side. Bellinger's got it.
Batting 6.
So here's Cody Bellinger, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a three-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And that misses ball one. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Bregman has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Sanchez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kurt Dom, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Into the box, Chris Sale. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is under it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Oh, and he misses it. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Sale has his target. Here's the delivery. Froze him for strike three, and that retires this. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard towards center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down three pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Aaron.
Lays off 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate, Corey Kluber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One and 1. No outs, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Bregman in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded to third. Chapman has it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. At the plate, Kurt Dahm. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here comes another 0-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, number 6.
Bounce to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for Seoul, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in once again, Edgar Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Gallegos, the native of Mexico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Count now a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here, attacking the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. George Springer the next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Javier Baez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. To short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
2-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Lined hard to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Baez to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kurt Dahm. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Base hitter, Trey Turner.
Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Turner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it to second for 1. And it's in time to get him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So now to the plate, George Springer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Anthony Rizzo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Edgar Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Two men are on with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fan. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The second baseman.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fly ball out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Aaron Judge. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Now
here.
coming into pinch hit, Giancarlo
4-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kurt Dahm will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Giancarlo Stanton.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Mookie.
Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball 1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here. You see that so much, left-on-left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
10-6, the final score in this game. Sol get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Liam Hendricks is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Boston and Seoul. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
7 o'clock.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
0-2.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And 0 to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Ramirez will swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Blackmon at second, Lindor at first, 2 out in the inning. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam. And they might not be done yet.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
4 runs here in this half inning. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Now the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 2-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Blackman looking up into the bleachers and gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, John.
Into the box now, John Smoltz. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A runner on first with two away. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, one strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The pitcher, number 23.
Now the pitch.
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The count now at 2-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
LeMahieu for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. Sanchez is there. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? David Ortiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, number 90.
Standing in now, Ramirez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
To 1-2 now. From the stretch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And it's 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he lifts it in the air to right field. Griffey Jr. has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Kershaw comes set. Here it comes. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Aaron Judge would be next. 3-1, here it is. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, David Peralta.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Peralta is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame corner. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Runners are at first and second with one away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. Peralta blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And not in time as the second run scores.